Greetings students. Today in our Tier 2 Unit A Introduction to Logic Gates, we are going to discuss the third part of the chapter. As I have already told you, I have divided the chapter into 4 parts. We have discussed the first and the second part already. This is the third part of the chapter. This is for class 7. The subject is computers. I am Sivasis Sandilya and I welcome you to today's class. So as you already know, we are discussing the different logic gates. Till now we have already discussed some of the gates. Today we are going to discuss 2 more gates. Let us get into it right away. The first gate of discussion today is the NAND gate. N-A-N-D, NAND gate. Once again, let me remind you, when you are writing the name of the logic gates, you will always use capital letters. No small letters will be permitted. Only capital letters will be used to write the names of the gates. Now, let us start understanding what a NAND gate is. The NAND gate has 2 input signals and 1 output signals, just like the previous gates. When both the inputs are high, only then the output will be low. Now, if both the inputs are high, that is 1, then the output will be 0, that is low. When either of the 2 inputs is 0, the output will be high. So if one of the input, the first or the second, if one of the input is 0, then the output will be high. The NAND gate is inverted AND gate. That is why it is written as AND gate. N is not and AND AND. So when you make a AND gate and invert it, that means make it not, that means reverse it, it will form a NAND gate, which is equivalent to a NAND gate followed by a NOT gate. NAND gate operation can be represented as A dot B whole bar. Okay, so we have already known that the AND gate, A-N-D, AND gate is represented by A dot B. The output of a AND gate is A dot B. So if we reverse the AND gate, that means if we reverse the output of the AND gate, we will get a NAND gate. So the reverse symbol is a bar on the top of the output. So the output will be represented as A dot B whole bar, a bar on the top. Now this is equal to A bar plus B bar. Now remember, this is called the De Morgan's second law. There are 2 De Morgan's law. We will get to the discussion afterwards. But remember, A dot B whole bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. So this is the symbol of a NAND gate. Remember the symbol for NOT gate? There was a triangle and a dot followed by it. So the symbol of NAND gate is the AND gate followed by a dot. So if the inputs are A and B, the output will be A dot B whole bar. You can also represent the diagram, the symbol for NAND gate as this: a AND gate followed by a NOT gate. That means when input is A and B, the output for the AND gate is A dot B. Now when the input for the NOT gate is A dot B, then the output, final output will be A dot B bar. This is the truth table for NAND gate. Just look, if both the inputs are 0, the output is 1. If one input is 0, one input is 1, then also the output is 1. If one input is 1, the second input is 0, then also output is 1. And only if both the inputs are 1, then only the output is 0. So the output is just the reverse of the AND gate. That is why it is the NAND gate. not AND. Remember that. The outputs for AND gate were 0 0 0 1. Here the outputs are 1 1 1 0. This is just the reverse of the AND gate, so the outputs are also reversed. Now moving on, let us discuss about the De Morgan's theorem. The De Morgan's theorem has two laws. The first law is a plus b whole bar is equal to a bar dot b bar, and the second law is a dot b whole bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. So the rule that we need to remember here is just break the bar, split the bar, and change the sign from plus to dot or dot to plus. That is the simple law. Pause the video, note down these laws. These laws are important, okay? And I hope you have already paused and noted down the truth tables and the diagrams of the NAND gate also. If not done, please rewind the video and do that. Note down all the symbols and the truth table for the NAND gate also. NAND and NOR gates are more popular than AND, OR and NOT gates, as these are less expensive and easy to design. So NAND gate and NOR gates are easy to design and less expensive. All the functions of AND, OR and NOT gates can easily be implemented using NAND, NOR gates. So the function of a AND gate, the function of a OR gate and the function of a NOT gate can be easily implemented using a NAND, NOR gate. Thus, NAND and NOR gates are referred to as the universal gates. Now, in a first class, the first part of the video of this chapter, we have learned the classification of gates, the basic gates, the universal gates and the exclusive gates. So, in the universal gates, there were two gates, NAND, NOR. This is why these two are called the universal gates. All the basic gates can be designed using these two gates. Please pause the video, note down this definition. Now, the question may come like this: why NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates? If such kind of question comes in your exam, then this will be the answer. All the functions of basic logic gates can be easily implemented using NAND NOR gates. Thus, NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. If you have not noted down this point earlier, please pause the video, note down this question and answer properly. Now let us move on. Now if the question comes like this, write down the two laws of De Morgan's theorem. So you have to write both the laws, and the answer will be law number 1, a plus b whole bar equal to a bar dot b bar, and law 2, a dot b whole bar equal to a bar plus b bar. Please pause the video and note down these laws if you have not done earlier. Now let us move on to the next gate that we are going to discuss, the NOR gate. Again, the NOR gate has two input signals and one output signal. When both inputs are low, the output is high. When either of the input is high, when either of the input is high, the output is 0. NOR gate is inverted OR gate. That means a OR gate followed by a NOT gate. The NOT gate is, or we have already discussed that the NOT gate is called the inverter. So a OR gate followed by a NOT gate will be the NOR, N-O-R, NOR gate, which is equivalent to a OR gate followed by a NOT gate. NOR gate operation can be represented as a plus b whole bar. Since we know the operation, the output of a OR gate is a plus b, so the reverse of that will be a plus b whole bar, which is again equal to a bar dot b bar, which we got by the De Morgan's first law. Now let us see what is the symbol for a NOR gate. So this is the symbol for an OR gate. You remember the symbol for OR gate, right? So a OR gate followed by a dot will give the symbol of the NOR gate. If the inputs are A and B, then the output will be a plus b whole bar. Also, you can draw the symbol in another version. This is it. See, a OR gate followed by a NOT gate. So if the inputs are A and B, if it passes through the OR gate, the output will be a plus b. Now if that a plus b output is fed into the NOT gate, then the output will become reverse because NOT gate is the inverter. So it will become a plus b whole bar. This is the truth table for the NOR gate. Look, if inputs are 0, 0, the output is 1. If the inputs are 0, 1, the output is 0. If the inputs are 1, 0, the output is 0. And if the input are 1, 1, then also the output is 0. Now let me remind you that the output for the OR gate was a plus b. Look at the last input. 1 plus 1 will be 1 for a OR gate. But since we are inverting it, the output becomes 0 from 1. In the same way, in the OR gate, if the inputs are 0, 1, so 0 plus 1 gave you 1. But here the output is 0. Why? Because we have inverted the output of the OR gate. So this is the truth table for NOR gate. If you have learned what a NOT gate is and what a OR gate is, this gate becomes very simple for you. Please pause the video, note down the symbol and the truth table for NOR gate. Now here is a question. Name the gates that indicate the operations given above. See, the first one is A multiplied by B, that is A dot B. The second one is A plus B. Third one is A bar. Fourth one is A plus B whole bar. Fifth one is A dot B whole bar. And the last one is A plus within a bracket, within a circle, and B. So the last part, the last question, that part we will discuss in our final concluding next class. That is the fourth part of this chapter. That will be the concluding part of this chapter. At that part we will discuss this symbol and the gate that follows. But apart from that, all the above we already know. For example, A bar. If the input is A, that means the output is A bar. That means the reverse of A. That means if the input is 1, the output is 0. And if the input is 0, the output is 1. That means it gets inverted. The input gets inverted. So inversion is done by an inverter, and the inverter gate is NOT gate. So the answer will be NOT gate for A bar. Likewise, pause the video. Try to do this yourself apart from the last one. Last one I will give you the answer and we will discuss the gate that follows in the final next class, next video. Pause the video and try to note down the answers yourself. When you are done, again play the video. So these are the answers. A dot B is the output of AND gate. A plus B is the output of OR gate. A bar, as I already told you, the output of NOT gate. A plus B whole bar is the output of NOR gate. A dot B whole bar is the output of NAND gate. And A within a circle plus B is the output of XOR gate. So that already gave you a hint that in our next class we are going to discuss about the XOR gate. If you have done anything wrong, if you have done any mistake, then please pause the video and note down these answers. So basically this brings us to the end of today's class. Till now we have learned about 6 different gates: the NOT, AND, OR, NOR and NAND. These are the 6 gates that we have learned till now. In our next class we are going to discuss the remaining 2 gates. Those are the XNOR and the XOR gates. Then we will discuss about some question and answers. And please, I am reminding you again and again, please revise carefully several times. Don't keep the revision pending till the exam date is announced. Start revising from right now and start studying from right now. With this note, I am Sivasis Sandilya signing out. Thank you everyone for watching this video.